It's the Daily Talk Show, episode 852.
Happy 30th birthday, Josh Janssen.
Thank you.
How are you, mate?
I won't do you don't have the soundboard. It would have been obnoxious for me to play applause, wouldn't it?
Well, if I clap, I think it'll echo around the house that I'm in right now about 40 times. Hang on.
Yeah, it's not ideal. So you moved?
Acoustics in the process. We're in the process of moving. So we've got like a lot of the stuff out downstairs at our old place is where I am at. It's my new office. And so I feel like I'm any minute someone could come through and there'll be an open for inspection and I'll just be doing the show. So,
is that really what's going to happen, do you think?
No, not at all. There's no such thing as open for inspections.
Oh, sure.
Because we're still in the lockdown. But we're in that transition period.
But it's not about losing your bond?
Absolutely not. No.
I mean, what if you were to get caught losing your bond? What would it be from? Do you think?
Oh, look, a few dints here and there. No, but more the cleaning bit.
Houses have dints.
No, walls, mate. Walls have dints. Have a child,
punchy?
have a dint. No, not me. But look, it's not about me today. Today's your birthday. How are you feeling on this day? What's your energy? Let's do a check-in.
Oh, energy's good. Yeah. I mean, I was telling you before we started the show, in a classic sort of negative skew, for finding the negative in everything. Like, why can't people be this nice every day? Like, why wait until it's my birthday to say nice things?
Yeah. Look, it is. Your mum's done a collage on Instagram. I was just smiling, looking at you.
I haven't spoken to mum in 2 years.
She's got all the family photos. You being a little cutie. Yeah. You wearing
they're all throwbacks to when we used to see each other. You know.
Oh my God, the last moments of you guys hanging out. No, it's very cute.
It is. In all honesty, it is very nice. But it's like it gives me. It stresses me out because it is not like maybe this is a level of vulnerability. Like for instance, GB dropped off some lovely thing. He dropped off some LaCroix and little things like that yesterday, which was lovely. And in the panic, Bree's like, "Oh, GB's coming around. He's got something for you." And so I grabbed like 100 index cards, like one of the packets, to give George as a gift for him. Like it's just. There's an uncomfortable nature, but no, I'm very grateful and thank you for all the lovely messages.
You're a giver. I mean, you're not a taker. You don't expect things. So
no.
There's a few things coming your way today, though. So make sure that you embrace these. So we have a present for you that we need you to open on the show, but we also have a video. Which one would you like first? It is your day. You get to choose.
So it feels like the video. If we've learned anything, like over the years, you open the card first, like you read the card.
Okay, yeah.
So with that theory, I feel like the video is like the card.
Okay,
so
great.
Should we start with the video?
Start with the video.
Okay.
This is something that GB, the sweetheart, has put together, and it's all for you, baby. Take it away. I
haven't seen it. Well, I don't know what to expect, but here we go. Thank you, GB.
A message from Larry Bower from the Philadelphia Phillies.
Hey Josh, this is Larry Bower of the Philadelphia Phillies. I got a great message from your friend George. And from what I understand, you are getting ready to celebrate your 30th birthday. That's a nice number. I remember way back when I turned 30. That was a celebration birthday for me.
That was 44 years ago.
But on behalf of George and your family and myself, I want to wish you a very happy 30th birthday. I understand you're a retired DJ.
The DJing, all the DJing stuff. Here I am trying to do something. I'm trying to bring a vibe. And all that happens is I just get shit canned by everyone.
And you attempted to walk 1 million steps in a month?
Sunday, I did 490 steps yesterday.
Do you remember when you set out to be the 1 million steps in a month guy?
Yeah.
Well, if you reach that goal, Josh, that's an incredible goal. You know, I try to do 13,000 a day, and I'm wore out after that. But to do 1 million steps in a month, I hope you did attain your goal.
He got through 3 days but had to pull out from a sore foot.
I also understand you're a baseball guy.
Who's your team?
Phillies.
the index card guy.
Oh, I've got more index cards, guys. They've come in.
You like Elton John and Pete Murray.
Pete Murray's track Opportunity, I have been playing non-stop all week, and I'd love for him to do it live on the show one day.
That's a great resume you got going for yourself, Josh. And it sounds like you're a baseball fan.
The Phillies mascot.
So do you know the rules? Do you know the rules of...
I used to play T-ball.
T-ball is not baseball.
So remember one thing, the Phillies are going to be in the playoffs this year. They're going to go a little bit farther than people think because they have a very good baseball team. I've been following them. I still work for them.
A 23-year gap between winning a championship is ridiculous. And so, no.
And I'm looking forward to the playoffs starting here in about 2 weeks. This is all about you, Josh. I hope you have a tremendous day. And I know the virus has sort of put handcuffs on us the last 4, 5, 6 months.
Yeah, I bought handcuffs. They were real. My uncle said they weren't real, so I decided to handcuff him.
Hopefully it's eased off here in the Philadelphia area, and you'll be able to have some, not only family attend your party, but friends also. But remember one thing, we got to keep staying safe, obey the rules, and most of all, Josh, have a great day on your 30th birthday. You take care.
Thanks, Larry, and happy birthday, Josh. How much was that? $50? Yep. Okay, cool. No worries. Oh, US? So more like 70? Yep. No, that's fine. All good.
Oh, God.
Larry's my favourite player now.
Do you know who he is, yeah? He's your hero, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, thank you, GB. The controversy around the baseball stuff, because I've sort of got two teams going at one time.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm getting,
Oh, no, don't do it. Larry's just done it.
So the
Birthday video.
If you look behind me, there's a baseball that's for the Houston Astros. And so, yeah, I started with the Phillies, but with all the COVID stuff, Phillies couldn't play. So I moved to Astros temporarily.
I didn't know this. This is an update.
But I'm back on the... Like, I actually prefer that. I did an Insta story about the Astros.
Yeah.
And got shit canned because Astros are one of the most hated teams in the league because they cheated.
How do they cheat? How do you cheat in baseball?
So they were using the sounds of bins in the back. Like, so basically, like, you've got different spin, like different sort of pitches that you can do, and so if the person who's batting knows what they're going to be, it's like advantageous. And so there was they were sort of cheating that way. So I mean, I'm a Phillies guy. I'm definitely a Phillies guy, and that was a lovely message from Larry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Larry. Larry's retired, but he's doing well.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing well on Cameo.
I mean, 13,000 steps
a day, mate.
A day is really good.
For a 70-plus-year-old, it's bloody amazing.
And a baseball player, like, you don't have to be crazy fit to be a baseball player. Like, you could be eating hot dogs and staying home as a baseball player.
It's like Shane Warne when he was bowling back in the day. Big fat guy smoking durries and drinking beers on the sidelines. What else have you got today? Any other little prezzies?
Oh, so yeah, Bree, she wanted me to put this on, but like a happy birthday thing. It's a little bit obnoxious.
That's so cute.
So it's a badge.
Yeah.
I do go like, I don't know if this took away the whole sort of sentiment, but I go to like, how was this manufactured? Who's doing that?
Just settle down.
What's the like? You know, what sort of
just blow out the
unethical
birthday cake without thinking about the emissions from the candles.
No, but my favourite thing that Bree got me was this very nice leather.
Beautiful.
And so that's going to become sort of where I put all my nice notes and things.
Mate, the sniff on that would be great.
Oh, it's really good.
But, I mean, you can't think about the manufacturing.
You think about
Just the poor animal.
Yeah. I believe it's pleather, BK, if you listen.
Okay, and I've also got you a present. We're going into that phase now. This is opening the present I dropped off this morning. Okay.
So
you need to describe it? Describe it, cut to a wide, and go through it.
So it's it's got Christmas wrapping. Is it? Is it
Look.
Christmas wrapping?
So, I mean, it has that vibe.
It's got reindeer.
Yeah, but it's a bit cartoony, so you might not. Oh, yeah, definitely Christmas. No, it's Christmas wrapping. It's all we had. But it has
I appreciate
mushrooms.
it. Okay, and so it's big. It's probably the size of from my hips to my head.
Okay, yeah.
And it feels like some sort of frame. All right, so I'm going to undo the bow. Should I?
Yeah, try to. That might just cause a bit of problem. I did not. I forgot that you are quite challenged when it comes to opening things.
Well, I wanted to get that knots book. Remember? Hang on. So I'm just.
So it was a bit upsetting because Bodie really wanted to come this morning, and he was sleeping, and so I didn't want to wake him. But here we go. We're going to open it up.
Is this the front or the back?
That's the back.
Should I do it like that, or should I do it so that it reveals?
Yeah, but as long as you can see what's in there.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I can't see it yet, but hang on. Here we go. Ready? Oh, I know what this is. That is great. So it is the photo from LA of you and I on a scooter together.
Yeah. It's
It looks
Titanic.
so good, does it? Is it obnoxious to have it in my office?
Absolutely not. It's one of the best photos I've ever seen in my life, and that's not just because I'm in it. It's got a huge jet plane flying above us, doing a Titanic moment on an electric scooter in Los Angeles.
It looks so good printed, doesn't it?
It does.
Like it looks. That's so good. Thank you.
No worries, mate. No
so
worries.
Nice. And I appreciate that you got Bree and I dinner on Saturday night, which was delicious as well.
Real good.
Yeah, what's it called again? What's the place called?
Maha.
Yeah, it was a lot of food. Like, I'm not even joking. I had this moment where I'm like, is this some sort of psychological test to see whether, like, because it would seem like too much food?
Yeah.
I can hear some sirens.
Can you? There may be something.
Is there something? Hang on.
I don't know. He's going to check out the side of his house. He lives 4 stories up, and he's hearing some kind of sirens.
You shouldn't be doing the sirens. Stop the sirens. Whoever's doing the sirens, stop it. Seriously, stop the sirens.
This is awesome. So, Josh, there might be someone downstairs. I want you to go and have a look, and then maybe we can get them on the phone.
What have I got to do?
So explain what you heard.
So I'm hearing the sound of the megaphone that I have, like the woo 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 woo. But whoever's doing that, just stop. I can hear you. I'll come down, but I just don't want any police or anything to arrive. And so,
no. You're going to get a phone call.
Who is? Oh, no, it's dead. Hang on. I'm just going outside. Hang on.
So Josh is going to experience Scooter Derek has a megaphone that he bought yesterday from Officeworks and is down on the corner in Collingwood bellowing out happy birthday through the megaphone. This is great. He's going to be on the show very soon. But he's gone all out for this. He was so nervous about it. He told me yesterday. He said, mate, I don't know if I have the courage to do this. But then he texted me this morning and says, mate, how's this for timing? I'm almost in Collingwood. And so
oh my God. I got some video of it. Everyone was stopped. So Scooter Derek singing happy birthday on the megaphone.
Can you call him?
Yeah,
I've got it. That's why I want you to set it up.
I can try and send the. Actually, no. Be a pain. Oh, you have to go to Instagram to watch the. I'm shaking.
Video. It's all happening.
Oh God!
I can't wait to
a panic attack.
I can't wait till he tells you about what he wanted to do.
Here we go. Right. Scooter.
Hello, Derek speaking.
Are you
Hey, what's happening?
are you okay down there? Like, what's the you playing the siren? What were people doing?
What are you talking about? I'm at home in bed.
I can hear the tram, Scooter.
I rang a birthday hobo song. It's like $50. Piece of chip. You pay the money and they go and yell out. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah. Look, someone first siren you didn't hear, so someone came out on the balcony below you. You've got new friends now. People in the street were a bit weird. I was a bit heartbroken though. A dude walked past while I was standing here with these 2 balloons full of confetti and a megaphone, and I've got a flowery mask on, as you see.
Yeah.
And
the Daily Talk Show was go on.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. just what I threw on. And the dude walked past and he had tights on that were like had bananas all over him, and he was just crazy as 80s.
Yeah.
And I'm going, oh brother, maybe I'll ask him to form a choir. We could do it together.
Oh no.
But I didn't. But I just said, I just went, g'day mate, and he just went and just stared down and kept walking like, oh my God, I out crazy this crazy guy. Happy birthday, mate! So excited.
Bree has just sent me a message, on Facebook on our apartment block group. Happy birthday, Josh Janssen of level 5. Your mate singing to you across the road is pretty special.
Who wrote that?
That's from Chrissy Stan.
That's amazing.
Mason,
oh God!
birthdayhobo.com for me, and
it's the new Chris.
Hey, Derek, can you tell Josh about the idea that you had that we ended up not going with?
Do you want me to? Mate, you dodged a bullet so hard.
Bomb threat at the apartment block.
Evacuation down to look at this party, a gathering of hundreds.
What is swatting? You were going
No, I was going to sacrifice the bullhorn, and I was going to you can record something into it. So I was going to record the birthday song into it.
Yeah.
Gaffer tape it to a post and just turn it on and just run away. and I just thought, what do you want on your birthday? Humiliation and stress or cake?
Well, I mean, what I appreciate, Derek, is your willingness to humiliate yourself rather than me.
That just doesn't come into it.
I mean, because you're known around this area, so I feel like
he's got more to lose.
Yeah, you've got a lot to lose. You're a small business owner around here. They're like, fuck, I didn't realise Derek was taking it so hard, all of this lockdown stuff, just fucking out there with the megaphone. That was
that bright side is a little bit, frowned upon. You don't want to go, the bright side of COVID, right? Mm-hmm. But I tell you what, wearing a mask, you can do anything.
True. Yes. True.
Anything.
And just I know you're feeling a bit sort of thrown, Josh. Mm-hmm. Derek yesterday was very nervous. He almost wasn't going to do it, weren't you, mate?
I was a bit scared. Yeah, I get nervous about things like this.
I know why.
I feel obliged.
Yeah, if you don't get nervous on things like this, you've really sort of got a few things missing.
Yeah. No, that's really nice. It's lovely.
Anything else?
Have a lovely day. I better go.
Yeah.
Because I've got to go see my dad.
Yeah, go.
And
he's got another booking.
My agent just booked me for everything today.
Yeah, I mean, I just appreciate that you got
the.
It's a good. I mean, it's a solid. I'm just proud of how well the megaphone works as well. The fact that I had the window, like I've opened up the window now, but the window was closed, the blinds were down.
I know. I was so nervous. When I put the siren on, and I thought it would just go whoop, and it got stuck on, and it went full like the yonk.
Oh, no.
And nothing happened at your apartment, but other people, they came out, and I'm going, oh, fuck, what do I do?
And so,
So
what
I
was
thought
your?
I'll start
So you
singing.
started Happy Birthday early, yeah.
I started a first run just so that people would know what
It's a
was going
celebration, yeah.
down. I wasn't protesting. Free yourself.
Thank you, Scooter. That was very nice. And
Have a
Thanks,
lovely day, and I love you very much.
Love
and
you,
your
Scooter.
balloons are down on the tree.
Okay.
If you're ever going outside.
Great. They should get 2
great.
penguins. Great, thank you. All right, catch a scoot. Thanks, mate.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
See you guys.
But where was that fucking megaphone manufactured? That's the real question.
Yeah, that's yeah, we'll have to play the video on Instagram. Hang on, let's see if you can.
Whoa.
Can you?
Oh, yes, on the side. That's... Oh,
Thank you, Scooter. Thank you.
that is amazing. The best is his vibrato. I was wondering, it's now answered the question for me, how the people in the Facebook group knew it was Josh Janssen from Level 5.
Yeah.
It's because he didn't fucking hold back. He should have basically said your apartment number.
That was very nice.
Oh, you're feeling special, mate?
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Panic attacks and all. No, it's all good.
Andy, Calvin, Olivia, Vicky, Nelly, Greg, Sheena. Mate, these are all people coming through saying happy birthday. Emma,
Thank you.
Georgie boy.
They're not out front with megaphones, no? It's all good.
No, I mean, they would be if they could be, but they're not.
Great.
not.
Well, that's very special.
Anything else you'd like for your day? What is it? I mean, I was on the way dropping that off. I saw some sort of food in a counter while I was getting a coffee, and I thought I could get that for you.
It's
But then
such
I
a big food day, isn't it? Like everyone, I think that like George with the LaCroix got me peanut butter Whitakers or whatever. I smashed it all yesterday, and then just sort of like had panic attacks as it was just like this sugar was fucking sort of working through my body as I'm trying to just yawning. I don't know. I'm tired, boy. Yawning all the time. So anyway, thank you everyone. I feel very special.
Classic.
And thanks.
Yep.
Great.
And that's about it, mate. That's
Great.
all the surprises. Nothing else coming through.
I appreciate that. All right. It's a daily talk show.
Go and see that video on Instagram.
Yeah.
Josh is going to post it.
Yeah. I could have. I mean, this is where I go overly, controlling everything. But it's like I could have had a second camera set up there and all that sort of. But this is the beauty of it, isn't it? It's
you
just
wouldn't have had the panic attack, which is what I was going for. It doesn't come with a pre-organised shoot. That's why you organise it.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Scooter.
No
Thank
worries,
you, GB. Thank
love
you,
you.
everyone, for all the birthday wishes. And that was I heard another siren. That's just the smoko for the
builders.
The builders.
Classic. Send your love through to JJ today, please. And if you're in the future, send it anyway. Just any time that you hear this episode, whether it be 2023 and it's February, just send Josh happy birthday, please.
Sounds good. All right,
Happy
guys.
30th.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good one. See ya.
See you guys.